Thank you for joining me here at Take Five with Renee Five. Hey, that's me, Dr. Kizzemeika Corbe. She was a leader on creating the vaccine for COVID-19. There's a video that you can pull up where President Trump, during his first term, visited the lab, and Dr. Fauci and all the other scientists were there. And he just seemed to be completely out of place and, in my opinion, sort of dismissive of her. Later, when President Biden visited, the mood was very, very different. At the end of the day, her accomplishment, she has a Ph.D in the sciences and was a leader on the team that created the COVID-19 vaccine. Listen, watch this video, and be inspired.
Her name is Dr. Kissemeika Corbe. She's taken on vaccine hesitancy, and she spent her career fighting for equality in healthcare, landing her a spot on the cover of Time magazine. You go, Dr. Corbett. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation provided funding for the studies that Dr. Corbett contributed to.
It's still very surreal to me. I still cannot believe we as a team did that.
I was told that I was one of the first people to open a vial of the vaccine.
At just 36 years old, Dr. Kissemeika Corbe worked night and day with a team of scientists developing Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine in record time.
Why is Dr. Corbett a game changer?
Oh my gosh, she's an absolute game changer because when she was at the National Institutes of Health, she really laid down the backbone for the COVID-19 vaccine.
Being honored by people like you and having people say that out loud is certainly so surreal.
What's also surreal? Listening to Dr. Corbett's timeline once COVID-19 was discovered.
It was almost from January 6th on, no one got any sleep. Because the same types of disparities that we saw with COVID-19, we saw with HIV, we've seen with so many other diseases.
You said something, you said vaccine hesitancy, and I know you don't like using that term.
I don't.
You like vaccine inquisitiveness. Mm-hmm. Why?
By calling them vaccine inquisitive, you give them the liberty to be the scientists, actually. Ask the question. Ask the question. And if I can, I will answer it for you. A lot of these people have just never had their opinions heard before.
You know what I also heard in that, though, is that as a woman, young woman, you are allowed to have a voice.
That is one of my daily affirmations.
Is it?
Yes. I am strong. I am beautiful. I have a voice. Say it out loud every single day. You'll start to believe it. And then when someone doesn't believe it, you won't care.
Thank you for joining me here at Take Five with Renee Five. Be blessed.